I want to talk about two cases with the police in Ontario recently, why people are mad at them, and maybe why they shouldn't be. The first one was the incident of a store clerk beating up a robbery suspect with a bat. And the second was the man who was factually guilty, but his case was overturned due to racial profiling. Because in this situation, this really sucks. Because an Ontario Superior Court justice found that the OPP displayed an almost complete indifference to the man's charter rights, finding that the OPP violated no less than 5 different sections of the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. And here's the thing, that doesn't mean that that man was not guilty, and it doesn't mean that this man shouldn't be serving time. But the good problem that we have is that we have a justice system that actually works, and the police can't break the law while trying to uphold the law. Because the thing is, letting this guy go is not a violation of justice or a mishandling of justice. It's how the justice system should work. It's how a healthy justice system works. And that sucks to hear, but it is the truth. Similarly, when this clerk beat the robber with a baseball bat, the police should have arrested him because he violated the law. Once again, it doesn't sound or feel right, but that is how the law works, and it's a good thing the law works this way. Essentially, in Canada, you can't use excessive force when defending yourself. The 22-year-old clerk was able to gain possession of the bat that was originally used in the robbery and then chased the suspect out of the store and struck the robber multiple times, with the robber then being sent to a hospital with head injuries. It would not have been breaking the law if he used the bat in self-defense, but the robber was fleeing. No physical harm had come to the clerk. And that's not to say that the clerk wouldn't have experienced emotional or mental harm. But the chief of police made it very clear, yes, this case is unusual, but in a world where security cameras are everywhere, do you really think we would not have seized and reviewed the footage as part of the investigation prior to laying charges? And I agree with the police officer's statement here. This whole situation sucks, but the clerk broke the law. And those laws have to exist, and we can't let people go just because we feel like it. These are both cases where what we feel in our gut and what feels to be true isn't what lines up with how the justice system works, and the justice system in Canada is well designed to work properly for all of us. And I know for a lot of people out there, they feel like they have been mistreated by both the justice system and police in this country. But it's important to put our frustrations in the right places. In both of these cases, the right thing was done. It just doesn't feel that way, and that really, really sucks.